Every one of us is given the gift of life. Whether or not we live it to the fullest is our choice. We can have the gift of life, but in living it is how we give back. Life is a song, sing it like nobody is listening. Part of being a carefree individual is singing your song to your own tune without hurting anyone else and allowing others the privilege to do the same. When you see that you are your own melody and that others belong to their own tune, as well, you open up the space for a life that is as beautiful as a personal sonnet. Unique beings. If you think about human beings that surround you, for example your immediate family, friends, or coworkers, you probably wonder why they are not like you a little bit more. In fact, it is in this mindset that we get into trouble. We wonder why someone did not call us back in the time frame that we would have returned a phone call. Perhaps we have an expectation of others to be as polite, kind, friendly, or even thoughtful as we are. Once we realize and recognize that each individual is unique, we tend to see that our differences enhance our lives rather than complicate them. Each person is a unique individual in his or her own right. When we begin to take on this understanding, we begin to embrace our own uniqueness, as well. Acceptance. When we begin to accept others for who they are and who they are meant to be, we begin to show unconditional love. When we are finally able to love others unconditionally, we are able to offer ourselves that same gift. When we accept others, we accept ourselves, mistakes, imperfections, and all. And, in that acceptance, we can let go of expectations. Let go of expectations. When we have a need or expectation of another human being, it puts pressure on them. If we allow others to just be who they are, we can allow ourselves the same opportunity. Of course, you expect people to be prompt, courteous, polite, and respectful, but if they are not, remember it is not personal. These are simply qualities and quirks of their unique personalities that have nothing to do with you. Don't take things personal. If you learn that each person is an individual and to not take things personal, you will find a cloud lifting like a heavy weight of burden being released. People are who they are, and if we take everything personally, then we don't free up the space for open communication because we are ready to do battle right away. Life is a song, sing like no one is listening. March to the beat of your own drum, sing like no one is listening, and allow others to do the same. When you put these simple rules into practice, you will see how much freedom you now have and you now offer others.